Hi, I'm Pastor Ashley Nichols from St. Paul Lutheran Church in Sarasota. My introduction to St. Paul was its world-class architecture and commitment to missions supporting the community. I heard about St. Paul while I was still serving a congregation in Southern California. Through the architecture and missions, the Holy Spirit brought me here to now see firsthand how important these beautiful buildings are to the church's community-focused mission. Sarasota is home to much of the nation's mid-century modern architecture, second only to Palm Springs, California. In the 1950s, our charter members sought out emerging local artist-architect Victor Lundy to design the campus. His career grew as we realized this vision together. This campus is a leading example of Sarasota modern architecture, bringing global and local recognition to St. Paul. The Fellowship Hall was built in 1959 as the original sanctuary. It's now home to St. Paul's weekly community meal and food pantry, along with the congregation's fellowship events. In 1969, the new sanctuary was built, and it continues as a place where young and old gather together to worship. The education building where we're at now was the second construction project in 1962. Over the years, it has housed church offices, a library, Sunday school classrooms, and a small group meeting space for both the church and the community. Today, it's home to St. Paul's Early Childhood Learning Center, the Peaceable Kingdom. This is one of the city's top-rated early childhood learning centers. Here we provide preschool education at an affordable price. Children learn in a safe environment as they experience Christ's love through daily prayer and weekly chapel. As you can see, we have our St. Paul members of our property team. They have maintained this building to the best of their abilities throughout all these years of St. Paul. But the Florida sun, wind, rain, termites all take their toll. We knew it needed a new roof, but look closer and you can see damage to the beams. These beams are the architecturally significant to the architect Lundy's design. To preserve the building, they need to be replaced. You can even see the crutches that are holding up the building that were put in years ago to support these beams. Destroying a Victor Lundy building would be devastating to our community. So we asked school parents and teachers and our congregation and architectural community if they would support a renewal project. We heard a resounding yes. They were all for it. And so this building is part of who we are as a congregation and as the Peaceable Kingdom Early Childhood Learning Center. We partnered with a local preservation organization to come up with a plan. A local historic architectural firm showed us what we needed to do. All the while, the teachers kept their buckets handy so they could put them down whenever the roof leaked. We received a state preservation grant for about a third of the $665,000 project. The congregation and architectural community have raised another third of the cost, but we still need about $190,000 to reach our goal. This is our 3-year-old classroom. As a Mission Partner 100 with St. Paul, you will be preserving a place for children of God to call home and helping St. Paul continue to be a community, a church that cares.
Thank you.